Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and a warm welcome to you all to Doncaster Racecourse for the 2021 edition of the Arqana Breeze Up. We should be ready to start breezing our collection of two-year-olds very shortly here on the home stretch of Doncaster Racecourse. So we are expecting to start inside the next 5 minutes or so. On behalf of Goffs UK and indeed Arqana, we would like to take this opportunity to thank the hard-working team here at Doncaster Racecourse for preparing the track in such wonderful condition. We had a hugely successful renewal of the Goffs UK Breeze Up just a few weeks ago, and we are very excited in anticipation of this year's renewal of the Arqana Breeze Up as well, which for the second year in a row, owing to the global pandemic, will be held here at Doncaster. Since 2018, the Arqana Breeze Up has been one of the leading sales of its kind, not just in Europe, but indeed throughout the world, and it has thrown up a plethora of Group 1 winners and classic winners, such as War of Will, who is a Grade 1 winner now on both dirt and turf in the United States. His big day, of course, coming when winning the Belmont Stakes. The sale in recent times has also produced the likes of Summer Romance, who's been an iconic winner at the Dubai World Cup Carnival for Charlie Appleby. We've also seen the likes of Midnight Sands and Al Tariq and Guildsman and Trabeau also running very well at Group and Grade 1 level globally. So we are expecting the first of our horses to be breezing very shortly. So lot number 19 will be the first to go for Arqana Breeze Up 2021. Lot number 19 from Mockler's Hill Stables. Mockler's Hill, of course, leading in more than just one way. They've been one of the oldest and most established Breeze Up consigners. Willie Brown and his family. And lot 19 is a colt by American Pharaoh, the horse who ended the 37-year wait for an American Triple Crown winner. An American Pharaoh, already the sire of Group 1 winning two-year-olds such as Van Gogh, who was placed the other day in the Irish 2000 Guineas, and also Cafe Pharaoh, a Group 1 winner in Japan last year as well as a two-year-old. So just heading on his way to the start is lot number 19, the aforementioned American Pharaoh colt from Mockler's Hill Stables. This colt is out of a winning Warfront mare, and the second dam is by Sadler's Wells. And this colt is from the further family of Falbrav, a Group 1 winner, an 8-time Group 1 winner indeed. So lot 19, the first to go in the breeze, is this American Pharaoh colt from Mockler's Hill. Next to go then will be lot number 34 from Star Bloodstock. And this is a colt by Maymaz. from the second crop of the high-class son of Acclamation. Meymaz has produced horses of the calibre of the Middle Park winners Supremacy and Minzal, and indeed going global in Santa Anita, won another Grade 3 the other day. And this Meymaz colt comes from the immediate family of Al-Manzour. Lot 34 from Star Bloodstock, colt by Meymaz. So next to go will be lot number 48, Grove Stud, represented here, well represented in this year's Arqana Breeze Up sale. And 48 is a colt by No Nay Never. He's already named Machiavello. No Nay Never, of course, the sire of 10 Sovereigns and Wichita, the Coventry winner Arizona, and of course alcohol free as well. And this No Nay Never colt is eligible for the owner's premiums in France. And he comes from a strong family, including that of Lord Glitters, who has won another Group 1 in Dubai this year for trainer David O'Mara. So lot 48, Machiavello, No Nay Never colt from Grove Stud. Next to go will be lot number 4, Mockler's Hill Stables in Ireland again. A filly here by the champion, the European champion 2-year-old Churchill, who trained on to win the Guineas in both the UK and Ireland. And this filly is from the immediate family of the Group 1 winning superstar Moonlight Cloud, who was a very smart filly for Freddie Head. And it is the further family of Wedding Bouquet and Generous and Doff the Derby. So lot number 4, Churchill filly from Mockler's Hill. So lot number 132 will be next to go. 132 from MC Thoroughbreds. And this is a colt by the young stallion Summerfront. Promising stallion by Warfront, the sire of good stakes horses such as Speak to Me of Summer and Summer Assault. The dam of this one is an own sister to the Grade 1 winner Bigger Picture. And it's the further family of Dancing Spree and Furlough. Lot 132, colt by Summerfront. Number 110. Next to go, Oaks Farm Stables. Consigners, of course, in 2018 of War of Will at this sale. And 110 is a colt by Loop de Vega, with an update because the half-sister to 3-year-old Skytree is now a winner for William Haggis. The Grand Dame has bred 13 winners. And Loop de Vega, of course, one of the leading sires around the globe as well. Breeders' Cup winners, Classic winners alike. So here's 110 Loop de Vega colt from Oaks Farm. Another progeny of Loop de Vega coming up next. Lot number 140. filly by Loop de Vega from Arguera Bloodstock. And this filly is out of the Oasis Dream mare Baby Houseman, who's bred 4 very good winners, including the stakes winner Baby Foot. Loop de Vega, of course, responsible for Breeders' Cup winning Grade 1 fillies such as Anne Pearl and Newspaper of Record. The family of Ontario, who was 3rd in the listed handicap as well, and this filly comes from a very strong Meon Valley stud family of Repra Colour and Colour Spin. 140, filly by Loop de Vega from Arguera Bloodstock. Lot number 32 now. Grey Colt by Shammerdal. This colt out of a multiple winning mare by Maria's Mon. And the Grand Dam String Quartet, very smart mare by Sadler's Wells. More group graded success as well, because Under Your Spell is now a Group 3 winner in South Africa. And this colt is from the family of Sarah Lynx and Sugar Boy. And Shammerdal, of course, needs no introduction. Sire of some great race horses, including Blue Point and Loop de Vega, and so on. So lot number 32 from Brown Island Stables, Colt on the Track by Shammerdal. Now, lot number 17 from Lynn Lodge Stud is a colt by Exceed and Excel. This colt is eligible for the owner's premiums in France. And he is a 3 parts brother in blood to 2 winners. The second dam has bred 10 winners, including the very good Fantastic View. And Exceed and Excel, a stallion who enjoys considerable success in both the northern and southern hemispheres with his progeny. Lot 144 then, from the Bloodstock Connection. Johnny Hassett and his team. Here's a colt by Havana Gold. Havana Gold, Group 1 winner of the Prix Jean Prat, and himself a Group 1 sire, producing Havana Grey and Havana View, and of course Headway. Havana Gold undergoing a real purple patch at the moment, and under the second dam, Kay Dancer is now herself the dam of a winner in Highland Rocker, and this colt comes from the family of Inchinore and Miss Keller and Hatta Fort. So lot 144, the colt by Havana Gold from the Bloodstock Connection. Now lot number 90 will be next to go. 90 from Malcolm Bastard. Here's a colt by Medaglia d'Oro. First dam is by Smart Strike, and the second dam by the great Stormcat. Medaglia d'Oro, sire of horses such as Talismanic and Bulk d'Oro, and Emsa Wish, who himself is an Arqana graduate in Vancouver. The dam of this one is a stakes winner of 5 races. This Medaglia d'Oro colt is the first produce of the dam and comes from the family of the Group 1 winning miler Aljaber. Now, Longway Stables are represented next with lot number 98, colt by Siuni. This colt eligible for French owners' premiums. Siuni, of course, the sire of an ARC winner in Sotsas, and indeed winner of the French 2000 Guineas as well a couple of weeks ago in the shape of St. Mark's Basilica. Also the sire of Lawrence, who was sold here at Doncaster. And this colt is a half-brother to a stakes winner. He's out of a stakes-winning mare and comes from the family of Contributor. So lot 98 from Longways, colt by Siuni. Number 37 from Church Farm and Horse Park Stud. Number 37, a colt by Distorted Humour. Out of an AP Indy mare who has bred 7 winners, no less. Including the Group 1 performer No Word, who was runner-up in the Belmont Derby. Update here as well, because Soul Search was second in the Ridgewood Pearl Stakes and third in the Atazi Stakes for Gerlines since the catalogue was printed. So lot 37, colt by the thoroughly proven sire Distorted Humour. Lot number 7 from Star Bloodstock. And here is a filly by Maymaz. This filly is out of a New Approach mare. New Approach, of course, the broodmare sire of Earthlight. Maymaz, siring his fair share of both colts and fillies to have won group races, including the likes of Supremacy, the Middle Park winner last year, and the Gimcrack winner Minzal. Also the sire of Going Global, graded winner at Santa Anita over the weekend. And this filly comes from a very strong Jim Bulger family. The dam is an own sister to Keshtok and a half-sister to Jim Bulger's very good Stepamok. And it is the further Aga Khan family of Shergar. So lot number 7, the Maymaz filly from Star Bloodstock. Now 49, Grove Stud. Send up a colt by Kingman, sire of the very impressive Lockhinge winner Palace Pier. Also sire of Persian King, Coventry winner Calix. And this colt is a half-brother to last season's German Oaks winner Miss Yoda. Group 1 winner for John and Thady Gosden. This colt comes from a very strong and active family as well. So lot 49 from Grove Stud, Kingman colt. The dam has bred 2 winners, including the Group 1 Classic winner Miss Yoda. Now 114 from Oaks Farm Stables, Norman Williamson. And this is a filly by Territories. I beg your pardon, 114, Mark Dwyer, Oaks Farm Stables, Territories filly. Territories, good son of Invincible Spirit, doing very well indeed. And this filly comes from the immediate family of Rock of Gibraltar and Intricately. And it's a half-sister to 7 winners now, because the 3-year-old Golden Viola is now a winner for Sean Woods since the catalogue was printed. 114, Oaks Farm, Territories filly. Number 35, MC Thoroughbreds. Filly here by Kingman, out of a black type mare, who in turn has bred 3 winners, including Bell Rock, who is a winner again for Andrew Balding just the other day, and Bell Rock is now rated 109. And the dam of this one is a half-sister to 10 winners, including the 1,000 guineas winner Speciosa, who herself was a Breeze Up graduate here from Doncaster. Lot 35, Kingman filly from MC Thoroughbreds. Now, lot number 50 from Mockler's Hill is the Speightstown filly Build Me Up. This filly is eligible for the valuable owners premiums in France. And she's out of a multiple winning daughter of Exceed and Excel. The Grand Dam is by Be My Guest and bred 8 winners, including Fastnet Tempest. And it is a very good early stud family as well, the family of Valeria Messalina and Group 1 winning 2-year-old Kingsfort, and also Lewis Line as well. Speightstown, of course, represented at the moment by the likes of Charlatan and Tamarcuz. So lot 50. This is the Speightstown filly from Mockler's Hill. Next to go will be lot number 126 from Tally-Ho Stud in Ireland. And this is a colt by Invincible Spirit. Colt here eligible for French owners premiums. And is out of the good race mare African Skies, who in turn has bred 3 winners, including the multiple stakes performing Calypso Beat. And this colt is from the immediate family of a 1,000 guineas winner as well. Invincible Spirit, of course, one of the great sires, sire of the likes of Kingman and Moonlight Cloud and National Defence and Lawman and Rochedew Queen. So 126 colt from Tally-Ho by Invincible Spirit. Lot number 57 from Johnny Collins's Brown Island stables in Ireland is a colt by Knight of Thunder, who has made such a bright start to his stud career. Good son of Dubarry that he is. Guineas winner of the Lockhinge as well. And this colt comes from one of the best Judmont families, the family of Oasis Dream and Kingman, New Bay, Beat Hollow, Whimsbite. They're all there on the page. And this colt is also a half-brother to 2 multiple winners. So this is 57, Knight of Thunder colt from Brown Island. Lot number 69, Meadowview Stables, is a colt by Zophany. Zophany, the sire of Group 1 winning 2-year-olds Thunder Moon and Albina. Sired his share of Royal Ascot winners as well, including the likes of Illuminate. And the dam of this one, a black type mare. Second dam has bred 6 winners, including the hard-knocking My Catch. And this colt comes from the immediate family, the close-up pedigree of Aidan O'Brien's multiple Group 1 winner Sioux Nation. So lot 69, Zoffany colt from Meadowview Stables. Lot number 38 will be up next from Glending Stables. Glending Stables, Roderick Kavanagh. Colt Air by Churchill, the European champion 2-year-old and multiple Guineas winner as well. This colt is out of a Group 3 stakes winner in Love and Bubbles, who in turn has bred 8 winners no less, including the Group 1 performer Deep Brilliant. So not 38, Churchill colt, half-brother to 8 winners, including the Group 1 winner Deep Brilliant. Lot number 85, Mockler's Hill Stables. Colt by Almanzur, the first crop of the Prix du Jockey Club Champion Stakes, an Irish Champion Stakes winning son of Wotton Bassett, Almanzur. And this colt is a half-brother to 3 winners, including the very good Gold Win, formerly known as Dice Roll, a Group 1 performer who has recorded 2 more wins in Australia since the catalogue was printed, and it is the family of Recital and Ratzinger. So lot 85, a colt from the first crop of Almanzur from Willie Brown's Mockler's Hill. $138 will be next to go. Mayfield Stables. Colt from the first crop of the Prix Jean Prat winner Zelzal. This colt is a grandson of See the Stars and is out of the smart race mare Ascot Glory. The half-brother Glorious Emirati was placed again in France the other day. And this Zelzal colt is eligible for the French owners' premiums and comes from the family of Corinthian Knight and Delighter, and also Oakmead, who was classic placed. So lot 138, colt by Zelzal from Mayfield Stables. $147 will be next to go from Church Farm and Horse Park Stud. This is a filly by Ribchester, and this filly is 100% eligible for the Great British Bonus Scheme as well. Ribchester, first crop juveniles of this year. High-class miler he was for Richard Fahey, winner of the Lockinge and the Jacques Lemarrois, and Prix de Moulin de Longchamp as well. And this filly is a half-sister to 5 winners, including the very smart filly Expensive Date. And it is the family of the Malcolm winner Bungle in the Jungle. $155 next to go. Lot 155 is a colt by Blame from Jim McCartan's Gaybrook Lodge stud. This colt is out of a young, well-related daughter of Bernardini, And the Grand Dame is by Seeking the Gold. She was a black type race mare and a stakes producer as well. This colt comes from the family of the great Heavenly Prize. Blame, of course, Breeders' Cup Classic winner and a Group 1 sire in his own right as well, producing the likes of Nadal and Marley's Freedom. Now, lot number 41 is coming your way next. 41 from Lynn Lodge Stud. Colt by Churchill. Champion 2-year-old by Galileo. And this colt is the first produce of a young winning daughter of Redout's Choice. The Grand Dame is by Gone West. And this colt is from the immediate Judmont family of Equilateral and Logician, who have both won more group races this year. So, lot 41, colt from Lynn Lodge Stud by Churchill. $161. The Bloodstock Connection. 161, a colt by Loop de Vega, out of a black type mare by Monja. The Grand Dame Race for the Stars was a very smart race mare by Fusaichi Pegasus. And this colt comes from the immediate family of Hawkwing, among others. Sir John Lavery as well. Loop de Vega, one of the world's leading sires. Sire of Ant Pearl and Newspaper of Record, Lucky Vega, Bellardo, Capla Temptress, and all the rest. So 161, Loop de Vega colt from the Bloodstock Connection. Now, lot number 22, standing by, is the Dark Angel colt out of the Irish 1,000 guineas winner Jet Setting. This colt comes from Star Bloodstock. Jet Setting, of course, classic winner, beat Minding Up the Curragh to win the Tattersall's Irish 1,000 guineas. This colt is the second produce of the dam. And, of course, Dark Angel, another thoroughly proven sire, producing the likes of Raging Bull and Persuasive here in Europe, and of course the likes of Raging Bull and Batash and Harry Angel as well. So lot 22, the Dark Angel colt out of the Irish Guineas winner Jet Setting. Lot number 156 is next to go. 156 from Longway Stables is a colt from the first crop of Almanzor. Multiple Group 1 winner for Jean-Claude Rouget. Classic winner by Wotton Bassett. And this colt is out of a winning Lawman mare. Of course, Lawman is the broodmare sire of Batash. And this colt hails from a good, deep, active family of good stakes performers as well. So 156, colt by Almanzor from Longway Stables. Lot number 108 is a colt by Kingman. Comes from Church Farm and Horse Park Stud. This colt is out of a very well related young Galileo mare. She's a full sister to Toronto, and indeed the dam is a half sister to the high class miler Canford Cliffs, who himself was sold here at Doncaster as a yearling. Kingman, of course, sire of Persian King and Palace Pier, among others. So this is 108 Kingman Colt out of a half-sister to Canford Cliffs. Now, lot number 59 from Grove Stud. And this is a filly by Not This Time. Very good 2-year-old by Giants Causeway, Not This Time, and placed in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile as well. Not This Time, the sire of some very promising horses, including Princess Noor, who was a Group 1 winner of the Del Mar Debutant Stakes. And this filly is out of a stakes-winning mare and is an immediate descendant of Run With Nettie. So lot number 59, filly by Not This Time from Grove Stud. So lot number 2 comes next from Robson Aguirre's Aguirre Bloodstock. And this is a colt by Ribchester, the first produce of a multiple winner by Poet's Voice. And this colt comes from the immediate family of Mother Earth, who of course won the 1,000 guineas at Newmarket a few weeks ago for Aidan O'Brien. And it's the further family of Dandy Man and Lady Alexander, and it's a really good fast family cultivated by Nola Callahan. So lot number 2, Ribchester Colt from Aguirre Bloodstock. Lot number 75 from Brown Island Stables. Colt on the track by Star Spangled Banner. Produced another very smart looking 2-year-old the other day when Flotus won on debut down at Goodwood. And this colt is out of a Monja mare. He's a half brother to a winner. And the dam is a half sister to 10 winners, no less, including the Group 1 winning miler Spinning Queen. So lot 75 from Brown Island. Star Spangled Banner colt. The sire does very well, producing the likes of Mill Isle and Aloha Star. The Wow Signal as well, who in turn sired the winner of the French 1,000 guineas a couple of weeks ago. So here's 75, Star Spangled Banner colt from Brown Island Stables. Lot number 64 is a Medagliadora colt from Gaybrook Lodge Stud in Ireland. And this colt is out of the smart race mare Page and comes from the immediate family of Point Given, multiple Grade 1 winner in the United States of the Travers Stakes, the Belmont Stakes, the Preakness, the Haskell Invitational, the Santa Anita Derby. Medagliadora, of course, another of the really proven sires around at the moment, producing the likes of Emsawish and Talismanic. So lot number 64, Gaybrook Lodge Studs colt by Medagliadoro. Number 66 colt by Kodiak, out of a black type mare by Red Ransom. The dam a listed stakes winner in Group 3 placed. And this colt is a half-brother to 2 winners and comes from a deep, active family of stakes winners as well. This colt from Leamore Horses by Kodiak, the sire of Campanelle and Fairyland, True Valor, Humzane, and all the rest. So 66, colt by Kodiak from Leamore Horses. Lot number 71 now is a filly from the first crop of the Group 1 winner Zarak. Zarak by Dubawi out of the unbeaten Zarkava. And this filly, a half-sister to 5 winners, including the dam of a stakes winner as well in Day of Glory. The Grand Dam is the champion Blue Duster. And there's some other very smart fillies on the immediate family as well, including the likes of Fantasia and Pink Symphony. So lot number 71, filly from the first crop of the Group 1 winner Zarak. Now, lot number 106 from Mockler's Hill is a colt by Caravaggio, who's off to a very good start already with his juveniles. Should be well represented at Royal Ascot in a few weeks with some 2-year-olds as well. And this colt is out of a Mr. Greeley mare. He's a half-brother to 3 winners. And it's a winner-producing family as well. Pedigree goes back to the great Arazi. He's a half-brother to 3 winners, including a black-type horse in the shape of Savannah. The 106 colt on the track by Caravaggio from Mockler's Hill. Lot number 86 is a filly by Maymaz from Ballinahallah Stables. From the second crop of the July Stakes winning son of Acclamation, Maymaz. Group 1 producer in his first crop. And this filly is a half-sister to 4 winners, including the very good 2-year-old Bonnie Charlie, who was placed in the Malcolm and the Horace Hill. And it's a very fast family as well, the likes of Averti and Pastoral Player on the pedigree. So lot 86, filly by Maymaz from Ballinahallah Stables. Lot number 121 is a filly by Knight of Thunder, Wisson Fee. She's out of a winning daughter of Halling and comes from the family of Volkgeist, the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe winner. And of course, his full brother Volkonig, who is now a Group 3 winner for John and Thady Gosden since the catalogue was printed as well. It's also the family of Masked Marvel, a classic winner here at Doncaster a few years ago. So 121, filly by Knight of Thunder from Church Farm and Horse Park Stud. Lot number 39 is a colt from the first crop of the Group 1 winning sprinter Caravaggio. And this colt is a half-brother to 6 winners, including the multiple Group and Grade 1 winner Wigmore Hall, who was a terrific money spinner for Michael Bell. And there's a big update here as well, because the half-sister, the 3-year-old Ocean Road, was placed 3rd in the listed Oaks trial at Lingfield recently for Hugo Palmer and Qatar Racing. So, lot 39, Caravaggio colt, half-brother to 6 winners. Now, lot number 111 from Star Bloodstock is a colt by Siuni. This colt is eligible for owner's premiums in France. He's out of a young, well-related mare who's a half-sister to the St. James's Palace Stakes winner in Most Improved. Very good Jerry Oldham family to back up this colt. And he, of course, is by the sire of this year's French 2,000 guineas winner in St. Mark's Basilica, winner of the Dewhurst as well last year, and also by the sire of Sotsas and Lauren. So lot 111, Siuni colt from Star Bloodstock. Now, lot number 30 will be next to go, 3-0. Acclamation colt from Katie Walsh's Green Hills Farm. And this colt is out of an Invincible Spirit mare. She a multiple winner, and this colt, the first produce of the dam. The second dam has bred 6 winners, including Duntle, who herself was a multiple winner at Royal Ascot, and she in turn produced the hard-knocking, teak-tough Circus Maximus, who was twice a Group 1 winner at Royal Ascot. So lot number 30, colt by Acclamation from the family of Circus Maximus and Honour in War. $163 from the Bloodstock Connection is a colt by Havana Gold, out of a mare by the 2,000 guineas winner Macfie, who himself is turning out to be a good broodmare sire. And this colt by Havana Gold is a full brother to the stakes performer Crohane. The Grand Dame is a Group 3 winner, and is the family of some very hard-knocking stakes winners, including Military Law and also French King. So lot 163, colt by Havana Gold from Johnny Hassett's Bloodstock Connection. Lot number 97 is a filly by Into Mischief from Gaybrook Lodge Stud. This filly is out of a winning mare and is a half-sister to the stakes-winning filly Ledeca. Family also of Globe Trotter. And Into Mischief has done very well since retiring to stud. A Grade 1 winner in his own right, and the sire of the Kentucky Derby winner a few years ago in Authentic. And also Grade 1 sire of Audible and Mia Mischief. So lot 97, filly by Into Mischief from Gaybrook Lodge. Now lot number 152 from Church Farm and Horse Park Stud is a filly by See the Stars. See the Stars filly here from a great Ballymacall stud pedigree. The dam is a full sister to Eleonora Douche, It's also the family of Sun Princess, among others. And See the Stars needs no introduction as a stallion, sire of Group 1 winning colts and fillies, including last year's German Oaks winner, and also Sea of Class for William Haggis. Lot number 76 is just about to take off. From Grove Stud, colt by American Pharaoh, out of the good race mare Queen of the Sand. Grade 3 winner of 8 races and Grade 1 placed as well, runner-up in the Matriarch Stakes. American Pharaoh, the Triple Crown winner. Already a Group 1 sire in his own right, with the likes of Cafe Pharaoh in Japan and, of course, Van Gogh over in Ireland. And this colt comes from a very strong early stud family, the pedigree going back to Bachelor Duke and Spanish Mission, who himself was a Group 2 winner the other day. Lot number 63 then is from Tally-Ho Stud. And this is a filly by Twirling Candy. She's a half-sister to the black-type horse Pivotal Mission. Twirling Candy, proven Grade 1 sire, producing the likes of Collusion Illusion and Concrete Rose. And the dam of this one, well, she is by Pivotal and is very closely related to Halfway to Heaven, who herself is by Pivotal. And it is, of course, the family of Cassandra Go, Rhododendron, and Aidan O'Brien's Teak Tough filly Magical. So lot number 63, filly by Twirling Candy from Tally-Ho Stud. So next to go will be 143. A grey filly by Caravaggio. First crop of the Group 1 winning sprinter. Commonwealth Cup winner and also Group 1 winning 2-year-old as well. Caravaggio already the sire of winners including Contarelli Chapel, Andreas Vesalius, Dizzy Blue and Silver Surfer. And this filly is a half-sister to 6 winners, including the stakes winners Be Ready, Call Me Handsome, and Queen Supreme. So lot 143, Caravaggio filly from Kilbrew Stables. Lot number 123 then will be next to go, from Longway Stables. And this is a bay filly by Night of Thunder. She's the first produce of a young, very well-related mare. The Grandam herself was a very good racehorse and a good 2-year-old. This filly comes from the immediate family of the Group 1 winning filly Menhuba. And it's also a direct descendant of the good producer and good racehorse In Hot Pursuit. So 123, filly by Night of Thunder. Young stallion doing very well. This filly comes from Longway Stables. Lot number 103 is a filly by Tonalist. And this filly is an own sister to the winning filly Tony's Rose. Multiple winner to this year in the United States. Tonalist himself, winner of the Belmont Stakes. First cropper, only 4-year-olds, already a noteworthy sire of stakes winners. This filly hails from a strong distaff family as well. The likes of La Verita and also Hello Seattle, who herself was a Grade 1 winner. So here she comes, 103. Full sister to a winner. The filly on the track by the Belmont Stakes winner Tonalist. Very well related. Dam was a stakes winner as well and runner-up in the Queen Mary at Royal Ascot. And it is the family of Grade 1 winning filly Hello Seattle and the very smart stallion Smart Strike. So lot 103, Tonalist filly from Mockler's Hill. Next to go will be lot number 141. 141 is a Kodiak colt out of a Dalakani mare out of a mare by Alzeo. This colt is out of the smart mare Baliana, who was a Group 3 winner of her Guineas trial. The colt is a half-brother to 4 winners, and Balmari, the half-brother, is a winner again in Qatar since the book was printed. And this Kodiak colt comes from a very strong Aga Khan family as well. So 141 from MC Thoroughbreds, colt by Kodiak. Lot number 116, 116, is a colt by Frosted. Multiple Grade 1 winner by Tappet. And he is the second produce of a young, well-performed daughter of Discreet Cat. Grand Dam. Grade 3 stakes winner of 14 races, no less. And in turn bred 6 winners. And it's the family of Mo of the West, who has been stakes placed again in the United States since the catalogue was printed. So lot 116 on the track. Colt from Brown Island Stables by the multiple Grade 1 winner Frosted. Number 11 is a colt by Hardspun. Hails from Mockler's Hill Stables in Ireland. This colt is out of a mare by Tappet. He's the first produce of the dam. And the second dam is by the great Dixieland Band. And this colt is closely related to Abel Tasman. Multiple Grade 1 winner and Classic winner in the United States. And Hardspun has produced plenty of good hard-knocking stakes horses on both sides of the Atlantic Ocean. So number 11, the colt by Hardspun from Mockler's Hill. Number 133 is a colt by Wootton Bassett. And this Wootton Bassett colt is eligible for the owner's premiums in France. Wootton Bassett with plenty of Group 1 winners on his dance card now. And in fact, he sired another Group 1 winner just on Monday at Paris Longchamp, with in Carville winning the Prix Saint-Hilary. He's also sired the likes of Almanzor and the Breeders' Cup winner Auderia. And this colt is a half-brother to 3 winners, including the hard-knocking stakes winner Salatine. So lot 133, colt by Wootton Bassett from Church Farm and Horse Park. Star Bloodstock. 101 Star Bloodstock. And here's a colt by Profitable. First crop of Clive Cox's very smart Group 1 winning sprinter. And Profitable himself off the mark with his winners as well. The dam of this one is by Teofilo. Broodmare sire, of course, of the Irish 2000 Guineas winner the other day in Max Sweeney. And the dam is a half-sister to Illuminate, who was a 2-year-old group winner at Royal Ascot a few years ago. So lot 101, colt by Profitable from Star Bloodstock, who's eligible for the French Owners Premiums. Now, El Kabir colt will be El Kabir filly. I beg your pardon, El Kabir filly. Next to go, lot number 139. El Kabir, first crop 2-year-olds on the ground. Very good 2-year-old himself. Multiple graded winner in America by Scat Daddy. Same star line as the likes of No Nay Never and Justify. And this filly is a half-sister to the very smart black-type filly Pertu Princessa, who was a winner again since the catalogue was printed. This filly is a direct descendant of the smart race mare and very good producer Lady Capulet. So lot 139 from Derry Connor stud, filly from the first crop of El Kabir. Now lot number 42 from Lynn Lodge stud is a colt by Wotton Bassett. The colt is out of the Prix de Sandringham winner Maiden Tower. Group 2 and Group 3 winner of 5 races in her own right. And Maiden Tower, the dam of 6 winners, including the very smart Penglai Pavilion. This Wotton Bassett colt is eligible for the owner's premiums in France. And Wotton Bassett since relocated to Coolmore and producing plenty of Group 1 winners, including Monday's Prix Saint-Hilary winner, and of course Almanzor and Wooded and Auderia as well. So lot 42 from Lynn Lodge, colt by Wotton Bassett. So lot number 89 from Grove Stud is a filly by Showcasing. This filly is 100% eligible for the lucrative Great British bonus scheme. And she is out of the smart mare Shiolan, who is a very good 2-year-old. And she's a half-sister to Glen Eaglet, who is now a winner since the catalogue was printed. And indeed, Benno, under the second dam, is also a winner in Ireland again since the catalogue was printed. This Showcasing filly comes from a very smart distaff family, the family of Grey Leela and Golden Lilac. So lot number 89, filly by Showcasing from Grove Stud. So lot number 118 will be next to go. 118 from Roderick Kavanagh's Glending Stables in Ireland. And this is a filly by Teofilo, granddaughter of Galileo. And she's out of a mare by Acclamation. The grandam is by Machiavellian and bred 7 winners. And this filly hails from the family of Group 1 winning fillies such as Favourable Terms and Points of Grace and Victory to Victory. So 118 filly by Teofilo from Glending Stables. $131. Aguera Bloodstock. Send up a colt by Far. This colt is the first progeny of a young, well-related daughter of High Chaparral. The dam is a half-sister to a Nell Gwen winner. The colt in the track is a direct descendant of Ali Diva, who herself was responsible for some great Group 1 winners, including Ali Royale and Sleepy Time. So 131, colt by Far, of course Far doing real well. Already the sire of King of Change and DXB, among others. 131, Far colt from Aguirre Bloodstock. Now, next to go will be lot number 18, 1-8. And this is a colt by Hit It A Bomb. Good son of Warfront for Aidan O'Brien, winner of the Breeders' Cup Juvenile a couple of years ago. And already making a promising start in his career as a stallion, including producing the likes of Weston. This colt is out of a stakes winner of 4 races in Heart Song and comes from a strong family as well. So lot number 18, colt from Paristown Stud by the Breeders' Cup Juvenile winner, Hit It A Bomb. Now, lot number 10 is a colt by Camelot from Meadowview Stables. Camelot colt here, already named Meligant, and he is eligible for the French Owners Premiums. He's out of a Gone West mare who's already bred 4 winners. And indeed, the colt in the track is a 3 parts brother in blood to 2 of those winners as well, and comes from the family of Magellan, Master Plaster, Tiggy Wiggy, Going Global, among others. So lot number 10, colt from Meadowview Stables by Camelot. Lot number 117, lot 117, from Malcolm Bastard, is the Master Craftsman filly. And this filly is an own sister to Artisan Bleu, 3-year-old filly who's now a 2-time winner since the catalogue was printed. And this filly is a direct descendant of the champion and leading producer Blue Duster. It's the family of Fantasia and Zayton and Pink Symphony. And of course, Master Craftsman does very well with his fillies, producing the likes of Alpha Centauri. So lot 117, filly by Master Craftsman. Lot number 60 is next on the runway. Lot number 60, colt by Kitten's Joy from Gaybrook Lodge Stud. Kitten's Joy continues to enjoy terrific success as a sire on both sides of the Atlantic Ocean. Responsible, of course, for last year's Kipco 2000 Guineas winner in Cameco. Also producing the likes of Hawkbill, the Eclipse winner. And this colt is a half-brother to 3 winners. And indeed, he's a full brother to Kitten War. And he comes from the family of Flash of Mischief, who is now a stakes winner since the catalogue was printed. So lot number 60, Kitten's Joy colt from Gaybrook Lodge. So lot number 99. Gaybrook Lodge stud. Colt by No Nay Never. Out of the fast mare Sound of Guns. She by Acclamation. Prolific performer for Ed Walker. And this colt is a half-brother to some very smart horses, including Jumbie, who was a very good winner again at Newmarket over 6 furlongs for Eve Johnson Horton, and looks very smart indeed. Lot 99, colt by the proven stallion No Nay Never. Now, lot number 46. Michael Clear's MC Thoroughbreds. Colt by Churchill. European champion 2-year-old of his generation, Churchill. Also won the Guineas in both Ireland and the UK. And this colt is a half-brother to the smart performer Cerisi, and comes from the fast family of Yulong Gold Fairy and the very good sprinter Ponty Acclaim. So lot 46, colt from the first crop of the champion, Churchill, from MC Thoroughbreds. Lot number 136 will be next to go. Colt by New Bay. Hails from Church Farm and Horse Park Stud. Roger Marley and John Cullinan and New Bay. Sire of New Mandate, good 2-year-old last year for Rafe Beckett. And of course, Saffron Beach, who was placed in the Kipco 1000 Guineas for Jane Chapel Hyam and has got classic hopes in the Oaks on Friday week. And this colt comes from a good family. Dam was a multiple winner, and it's a very strong pedigree behind him as well. The Dam, a half-sister to the Melbourne Cup winner Al Mandan. So lot 136 is a colt by New Bay from Church Farm and Horse Park. $122 from Brown Island Stables is a colt by the Breeders' Cup Classic winner Ravens Pass. This colt is eligible for the owner's premiums in France, and he is a full brother to the listed stakes winner Zeva, who was a good horse for Alain de Rodepre. This colt comes from the immediate family of French 15. Group 1 winner of the Criterium International is a 2-year-old. The Dam has bred 6 winners in total, including Cheers Joy, who's been a smart performer in France and Hong Kong. So lot 122, Ravens Pass colt, full brother to a stakes winner from Brown Island Stables. $145 is a filly by Night of Thunder. She's out of a Bertolini mare who's already bred 2 winners, including the winning filly Media Buck. Night of Thunder, young stallion by Dubawi. Already the sire of Thunderous and Molatham, winner at Royal Ascot last year. And this filly is very closely related to the Group 1 winning Ancient World. It's also the family of Saratoga 6, Grade 1 juvenile in the United States. So 145, Yeomanstown stud, filly by Night of Thunder. $137. Mockler's Hill. Send up a colt by Albuquerque. First crop of the Prix Jacques Lemarois winner. Albuquerque, good son of Dream Ahead. And this colt is well related, comes from a strong German family as well. Second Dam was a stakes winner and produced 5 winners, including the stakes horses Ambria and Angela. So lot 137, Albuquerque colt, French owner premium eligible as well. So 128 from Longway Stables is a Wootton Bassett colt. This colt eligible for French owners premiums. Colt is from the family of Campfire Glow and the American Grade 1 winner River Boyne. He's out of a winning mare. He's a half-brother to a multiple winner. And of course, Wootton Bassett already responsible for a host of Group 1 winners, including Monday's Prix St. Hilary winner as well. Lot number 91 is a grey colt by Caravaggio. Good son of Scat Daddy, doing very well with his juveniles so far. Some of his winners already booking their place at Royal Ascot in a few weeks' time. And this colt is a grandson of Mick Shannon's top-class miler music show. Winner of the Falmouth Stakes and classic placed as well. This colt comes from the immediate family of Gorgeous and Stunning. So lot 91 from Grove Stud, Caravaggio colt. Sire doing very well. And the colt, a grandson of a Group 1 winning race mare. Lot number 12 from Derry Connor Stud. And this is a colt by More Than Ready. He's out of a very well-related young daughter of Malibu Moon. And indeed, this colt is a 3 parts brother in blood to the stakes winner of 6 races and More Moonlight, who herself is a daughter of More Than Ready. More Than Ready, of course, a great influence on both dirt and turf, enjoying considerable success around the globe in both hemispheres. So this colt, lot number 12, More Than Ready, comes from Derry Connor Stud. $162 is a filly by Shala, the good Group 1 winning 2-year-old who's done so well himself as a stallion. This filly is out of a Le Havre mare. And the Grand Dame was a stakes winner and in turn bred 6 winners, including the hard-knocking French Navy. So lot 162, Shala filly here, granddaughter of Invincible Spirit from Mark Grant Racing. So lot number 77 is a colt by Knight of Thunder from Tally Ho Stud. Knight of Thunder, 2,000 guineas winner of the Lockhinge as well for Richard Hannon. Continuing to impress with his results at stud. And this colt is out of a winning mare. He's just a second produce of the dam. And the Grand Dam, Jane Austen, a stakes winner by Galileo, and this colt has a good Aga Khan family to back him up as well. So lot number 77, Knight of Thunder colt from Tally Ho Stud. Up next is lot number 70. 7-0 is a colt by Gokhan out of a mare by Dubawi. This colt is already named Gorak, and he is eligible for the owner's premiums in France. He's by the young stallion Gokhan, good son of Ken Dojant, who's made a very smart start to his stud career, producing the likes of Leave Chope and Go Athletico. And this colt is a 3 parts brother in blood to the winning Kenwina, and comes from the family of the Australian Group 1 winner Pornichet. So lot number 70, colt by Gokhan from Paristown. Number 56 is a colt by Invincible Spirit. Comes from Lynn Lodge Stud. The dam is by Giant's Causeway. She a Group 2 winner of 6 races, and in turn has produced 5 winners, including the stakes performer Jadaba, who in turn is now the dam of Dahia, who was placed in a listed race the other day for Andre Fabre. And Invincible Spirit has starred a host of Group 1 winners over the years, including Magna Graecia, Profitable, and Kingman. Number 23, Oak Tree Farm. Norman Williamson sends up a colt by Siuni. The dam of this one is a stakes winner by Shamardal, and is also a full sister to the Group 1 winner Crackerjack King. Indeed, the Grand Dam bred 9 winners, no less, and 3 of those were Group 1 winners. And Siuni goes from strength to strength, siring the likes of the Arc winner Sotsas, Lawrence, who of course was sold here at Doncaster a few years ago, and this year's 2,000 guineas winner St. Mark's Basilica, who also won the Dewhurst last year. So lot number 9 is a filly by Ifraj, produced by Mockler's Hill Stables. This filly is eligible for the French owner's premiums, and she is out of a stakes winner by Smarty Jones, and the Grand Dam is by Miss Waukee, and herself produced 14 winners. And this filly comes from a very strong distaff line as well, producing the likes of Take the Ribbon and Bright Magic and Flash Forward. Ifraj, of course, in his own right, well capable of siring a smart filly, produced Chrysalium a few years ago, and is also the sire of Watson Bassett. So lot number 9, filly by Ifraj from Mockler's Hill. Now, lot number 127 is a filly by Warfront. This filly is a full sister to 4 winners and a known sister as well to 3 stakes performers, including Alkarama, who has been a prolific performer out in the UAE for Musaba Almeri. Warfront, as a sire, needs no introduction, producing the likes of US Navy Flag, Air Force Blue, and of course War of Will, who a few years ago was a graduate of the Arqana Breeze Up as well. So lot number 127, Warfront filly, full sister to 3 stakes horses. Now, next to go will be lot number 67. Dark Angel Colt from Yeomanstown Stud. This colt is a full brother to Rhythm Master. Very smart 2-year-old last year for Richard Fahey. Third in the Group 1 Prix at Deauville. Placed also in the Millreef Stakes at Newbury. And this colt comes from a very speedy family as well. It's the family of Liberty Beach, who was the Group 2 Temple Stakes winner last weekend for trainer John Quinn. And the dam is a half-sister to Lauriaka. So lot 67, Dark Angel Colt, full brother to a Group 1 placed juvenile. Lot number 53. From Powerstown Stud is the Loop de Vega filly, and she the full sister to the Grade 1 winning juvenile Capla Temptress. Very smart race mare, first of all for Marco Botti and then Bill Mott in the United States. Filly comes from a very strong pedigree as well, family of Sing Softly and Leporello. And Loop de Vega, of course, sire of Breeders' Cup winning juvenile fillies such as Anne Pearl and Newspaper of Record. And this filly, a full sister to a Grade 1 winner. Lot number 16 is a Siuni colt from Gaybrook Lodge Stud. This colt is out of the very smart mare by Giants Causeway, Giants Play. Multiple group winner. And also the dam of 5 winners as well. And this colt is a half-brother to Ispalini, who has been a durable performer for Charlie Appleby and Godolphin. The Grand Dam, Playful Act, won the fillies Mile Group 1. And it is, of course, the family of classic winners Great Heavens and Nathaniel. So this is lot 16, Siuni Colt from Gaybrook Lodge Stud. Grove Stud are up next with lot number 107. This is a colt by Union Rags, the Belmont Stakes winner, who's produced some smart performers in his own right, such as Dancing Rags and Paradise Woods and Free Drop Billy. And this colt is a half-brother to Culp, who has now recorded 2 wins since the catalogue was printed. And the Grand Dame herself was a stakes winner and produced 5 winners. So this colt comes from Grove Stud. He's lot 107, and he is by Union Rags. Mockler's Hill Stables now. Lot number 134. Colt by Loop de Vega. half-brother to 4 winners out of the very smart mare Anna's Rock, who is by Rock of Gibraltar. Rock of Gibraltar, of course, broodmare sire of the Kipco 2000 Guineas winner this year in Poetic Flair. And this colt is a half-brother to Breton Rock, Group 2 winner of 10 races no less, including the Hungerford and the Lennox Stakes. It's the family as well of Global Giant, who was a winner of the listed Magnolia Stakes since the catalogue was printed. This colt hails from the family of the Breeders' Cup Classic winner Arqanas. So lot number 134, Colt by Loop de Vega. Lot number 119 now is a filly by Dabersim. She is eligible for the owner's premiums in France. And this filly is particularly well related as she is a 3-part sister in blood to Different League, winner of the Group 3 Albany Stakes at Royal Ascot just a few years ago. Different League, of course, also went on to be runner-up in the Group 1 Cheveley Park Stakes. It was 3rd in the Prix Morny against the Colts. So 119 filly here by Dabersim, 3-part sister in blood to a Royal Ascot winning juvenile, and she herself is out of a multiple winning mare by Whipper. $146. Derry Connor stud. Send up a filly by Fastnet Rock. 30 proven sire in both the northern and southern hemispheres. Sire of William Haggis's very smart filly One Master. And this filly is a half-sister to 2 winners, including the winning filly Mare Green, who's been placed again since the catalogue was printed. And this filly comes from the great Ballymacall family of Sun Princess and Prince of Dance and Scottish Stage, among others. So this is lot 146 from Derry Connor stud filly by Fastnet Rock. Lot number 150, Glending Stables. Produced as filly by Wotton Bassett. Wotton Bassett with yet another Group 1 winning filly on his dance card the other day in the shape of the Prix St. Allery winner on Monday. To go along with the likes of Oderia, who is the Breeders' Cup filly and mare turf winner of last season as well. And this filly is a half-sister to the very smart Distaffer Colonial, who is a Grade 3 winner in the United States. And this filly hails from the family of Daring Miss and Sleet Skier, among others. So lot 150, a filly from Glending Stables by Wotton Bassett. Now, lot number 29 is a colt by Kingman, consigned by Malcolm Bastard. This colt is from the family of Morando, who has recorded yet another stakes win since the catalogue was printed. And the dam of this colt is a stakes winner of 4 races, including the Group 3 Prix Miesque. Kingman, in a short period of time, really announcing himself as one of the leading stallions, not just in Europe, but indeed anywhere in the world. sire of this year's Lockhinge Stakes winner Palace Pier. He was so impressive last year as a 3-year-old as well for John and Thady Gosden. Sire of Persian King, winner of the 2000 Guineas a couple of years ago. And now himself standing as a stallion in France. Kingman also the sire of Calix, Coventry winner, who himself is standing as a stallion at Coolmore in Ireland. So lot 29, Malcolm Bastard producing this colt by Kingman out of a stakes-winning mare. And this colt is a 3 parts brother in blood to the winning Carrie's Vision, and comes from a family replete with stakes winners, and is a direct descendant of the great producer Spain. So we're still waiting on lot 29. So in the meantime, we have moved on to lot number 78. Lot 78 from Longway Stables is a filly by Showcasing. This filly is out of a multiple winning daughter of Acclamation. She's just the second produce of the dam. And the Grand Dam was a good stakes performer as well, and a good producer, breeding 7 winners, including Windhuck. This filly comes from an excellent Wertheimer family, the pedigree going back to Polygloat and Special Ring. So lot number 78, filly from Longway Stables by Showcasing. Lot number 61 from MC Thoroughbreds. Colt here brought a Prix du Jockey Club winner Nube. This colt is out of the smart race mare Alma. He was a multiple Group 3 winner and Group 1 placed as well. Nube, his first cropper only 3, and he's already the sire of a classic contender in the shape of Saffron Beach. Already the sire as well of New Mandate, who was a very good juvenile last year for Rafe Beck. It's a lot 61, colt by Nube, eligible for the French owners' premiums. 73 will be next to go. Colt here by Decorated Knight from Church Farm and Horse Park Stud. Decorated Knight already off the mark with his juveniles. Sire of a 5 furlong winner at Salisbury a couple of weeks ago in the shape of Silver Bullet Lady for Roger Charlton. And an update as well, because the half-sister to this colt, Princess Nadia, was 3rd on her debut at Salisbury in a novice race for John and Thady Gosden since the book was printed. And this colt is out of the smart mare Princess Noor, who was a very good 2-year-old, daughter of Holy Roman Emperor. This colt comes from the immediate family of the Cheveley Park winner Fairyland. So lot 73, Decorated Knight colt from Church Farm and Horse Park. Now, next to go then will be 124. Colt by El Kabir. Comes from Yeomanstown Stud. This colt is out of a Sea the Stars mare. And he's just the second produce of the dam as well. El Kabir, multiple stakes winning juvenile himself by Scat Daddy. And this colt comes from the Aga Khan Z family, including the likes of Zarkava and Zarak. So lot 124, El Kabir colt Second produce of a young mare by See the Stars. Lot number 44 is a Wootton Bassett filly from Green Hills Farm. The dam of this one is by Galileo and has already bred the winning filly Marie Joseph. And this filly comes from a family replete with some high-class fillies, including the likes of Manieri and Ceaseless. It's the classic family as well of Oath and Pelder. And Wootton Bassett continues to impress as a stallion. So lot 44, filly from Green Hills by Wootton Bassett. Lot number 31 is a Loup de Vega colt from Gaybrook Lodge Stud. And this colt is out of the Grade 3 winner of 5 races in Lady Pimpernel. Colt is a half-brother to 2 winners, Elusive Artist and True Scarlet. And the latter named has been placed again since the catalogue was printed. This colt is related to the classic winner Bilsden Brook, the family also of Anno Luce, Annie Power, Anis Mirabilis, and Loup de Vega, sire of course of the likes of Lucky Vega and Phoenix of Spain. Now lot number 29, Kingman Colt from Malcolm Bastard. Will hopefully be next to go. I beg your pardon, ladies and gentlemen, we're still waiting on 29, so we're going to press on. And on we go to lot 153, colt by Medaglia d'Oro from Grove Stud. And this colt is out of the good Dubawi mare Crowley's Law. Multiple stakes winner and indeed Grade 1 placed as well. Runner up in the First Lady Stakes, the dam of this colt. Very strong pedigree to back him up. And of course, Medaglia d'Oro, sire of some very smart horses in both the northern and southern hemispheres, including Talismanic and Bolt d'Oro. Now, lot number 33 is a filly by Dark Angel, coming from Aguirre Bloodstock. And she is out of the very smart mare Lady Springbank, who herself is by Choisir and was a winner of her Guineas trial as a 3-year-old and also won the Charles Weld Park Stakes at the Curragh as a juvenile. And this filly comes from the immediate family of Fozzie Stack's very smart debutant Hermona Estrella, who made a winning debut in a Group 3 at Naas just a couple of weekends ago as well. So this filly is lot 33 and is by Dark Angel from Aguirre Bloodstock. So lot number 70, Parstown Stud, colt by Gokhan, named Gorak. And this colt is eligible for the owner's premiums in France. And he's out of a mare by Dubawi. And this colt is a 3 parts brother in blood to a winner in Kenwina. And comes from the family of Pornichet and Pontressa. Not 70, colt by Gokhan. Lot number 65 is a colt by Mastery, winner of the Futurity Stakes Grade 1 in the United States. Mastery by Candy Ride. His first crop are juveniles of this year. And this colt is a half-brother to a couple of winners and comes from the immediate family of Protectionist, the Melbourne Cup winner a few years ago, and is also closely related to Stradivarius, who has now got 17 wins in his career, having won the Sagaro Stakes at Ascot a couple of weeks back. So 65, colt here from the first crop of Mastery. Lot number 5, Yeomanstown Stud. Send up a filly by Oasis Dream. This filly is a half-sister to 3 winners, including the very speedy 2-year-old Black Beach. The Grand Dame, Tarib, was the winner of the French 1000 Guineas. And this filly is from the family of the Wow Signal, winner of the Coventry and sire of the French 1000 Guineas winner in his own right. And Oasis Dream, of course, sire of the likes of Pretty Pollyanna, Charming Thought, Lady Jane Digby, among others. And Oasis Dream, as well as siring plenty of winners, is also a noteworthy broodmare sire. Lawman filly will be next to go then. Lot number 52. Lot 52, Lawman filly from Leamore Horses. The first produce of a well-related young Chamardal mare. The Grand Dame by Monja. This filly comes from the Ballylynch pedigree that has given us the likes of Madirok, Bellardo and Berling, and of course California as well. So lot 52, Lawman filly from Leamore Horses. $130 next to go. 130 is a colt by Dubawi from Norman Williamson's Oak Tree Farm. And this colt is out of the stakes-winning mare All at Sea. She herself by See the Stars. The Grand Dame is the multiple Group 1 winner Albanova. And it's the family of Alouette as well. And Alpinista, who's been a listed winner again since the catalogue was printed. So this colt is lot 130. He's by Dubawi, who needs absolutely no introduction at all, and is out of a multiple stakes winner by See the Stars. So lot number 83 will be next to go. 83, Parstown Stud. And this is a colt by Distorted Humour. The dam is by Medaglia d'Oro. Indeed, the dam is a full sister to the great race mare Rachel Alexandra. This colt is now the half-brother to the winning Fairchild, because Fairchild is a winner since the catalogue was printed for trainer Mark Cassie and owner Stone Street Stables. So this is lot 83, Distorted Humour colt, brother to a winner and out of an own sister to Rachel Alexandra. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are well on our way through the Arqana Breeze here at Doncaster, and it's lovely to see that the weather has improved as well. It's a lot less inclement now than it was about an hour and 50 minutes ago. We may have a slight pause in proceedings. We're just waiting on some riders to be reunited with the remaining horses that are left to breeze. And we should be ready to resume very shortly with more juveniles here on the track. Just a reminder again, of course, that the sale will start at 11 a.m. sharp GMT here at Doncaster on Friday morning. That's Friday the 28th of May, 2 days from now. And videos of all the breezes, all the individual breeze videos will be available on both the Goffs UK website and also the Arqana website as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to resume again after a very short pause. And lot 26 is next to go. Lot 26 from Mockler's Hill Stables, the great Willie Brown. And this is a filly by No Nay Never. And she is a full sister to Celtic Beauty. Very smart performer for Kevin Ryan. Runner-up in the Albany Stakes, Group 3 at Royal Ascot. Celtic Beauty. And the dam of this one is a stakes winner by Gulch. And it's a strong female family as well, because the Grand Dam is a stakes winner in her own right and has bred the Grade 1 winner Switch. So lot 26. No Nay Never filly, own sister to the Albany Stakes runner-up, Celtic Beauty. Lot 158 now. From Yeomanstown Stud. Colt by Speightstown. Out of a young mare by Galileo. The Grandam by Green Desert. Bred 4 winners, including the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf winner Rote. And this Speightstown colt comes from the immediate family of Sadler's Wells and Nureyev, some of the greats of the game. The dam, a 3-part sister in blood to a Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf winner, and Speightstown, a thoroughly proven sire of Charlatan this year. So next on the runway, here at Doncaster, is lot number 160. 160. A Night of Thunder colt from Grove Stud. Night of Thunder with some very impressive statistics for his first few crops at stud. Good son of Dubawi that he is. This colt out of a very well-related young mare by Aidan O'Brien's great Duke of Marmalade. And the Grandam was a stakes winner and bred some smart performers, and it's a family of Green Senor and Right Connection. So lot 160, a colt from Grove Stud by Night of Thunder. So lot number 28 now comes from Tallyho Stud. And this is a colt from the first crop of the European champion juvenile Churchill. Group 1 winner of the Dewhurst Stakes at Newmarket. And also the Vincent O'Brien National Stakes at the Curragh on Irish Champions Weekend. Churchill also won the 2,000 guineas at Newmarket and the Irish 2,000 guineas at the Curragh. And this colt is out of a black type mare in La Corniche. So this is lot 28. Colt from the first crop of the champion by Galileo, Churchill from Tallyho Stud. So lot number 100 now is a filly from Sherburn Lodge Stables in Ireland. This filly is a granddaughter of acclamation. She's by Atondu, whose first crop are juveniles. Atondu, a multiple group winner. Comes from the same sire line as Maymaz and Dark Angel. And the dam of this one by Dane Hill was a multiple Group 2 winner, including the Prix de Sandringham. And this filly is a half-sister to 3 winners, including the smart black-type filly Aunt Hattie. And she is eligible for the owner's premiums in France. So that's lot 100, filly here by Atondu. Lot number 129 is up next, and this is a filly from the first crop of the Group 1 winning miler Albuquerque. This filly comes from the great family of Shamwari Lodge, Limpopo, Pipalong, Grey Goddess. Some great fillies and broodmares on the pedigree, and it's also the relation as well to Oh This Is Us, who has been a wonderful performer for Richard Hannon and indeed won another listed race just a few weeks ago. So this is lot 129, Albuquerque filly from Mockler's Hill from the family of Pipalong and Limpopo. Lot number 3 will be next. Number 3 from Sherburn Lodge Stables in Ireland is a colt by Creative Cause. Creative Cause is by Giants Causeway. Grade 1 winner in his own right and sire of some smart horses, including the Stephen Foster handicap Grade 1 winner in Pavel. And this colt is a half-brother to Pie Killer, a 3-year-old who's now a winner last month from Michael Stidham, the Dubai World Cup winning trainer since the catalogue was printed. So Pie Killer, the half-sister, winner of a maiden special weight in America. And this colt comes from the family of Inchinor and Venus de Milo. Lot 3, colt by Creative Cause. So next up will be lot number 1. And this is the horse who will get the sale underway at 11 a.m. on Friday morning. Lot 1 from Longway Stables and Star Bloodstock is a colt by Bilardo. Second crop of Bilardo. Lockinge winner and Dewhurst Stakes winner. With a real purple patch with his juveniles last year, producing the likes of Isabella Giles, the Rockfall Stakes winner, Elysium, Lullaby Moon, among others. And this colt is out of a mare by Invincible Spirit and is very closely related to Henry the Navigator, the multiple Guineas winner, and indeed Magician, who was a Breeders' Cup winner for Aidan O'Brien. So lot number 1, colt by Bilardo. Lot number 24 from Gabriel Lodge Stud. Lot 24, colt by Street Sense. Star of so many prolific horses, particularly in America, such as McKinsey, and Wedding Toast and Street Fancy. Street Sense colt here. The first produce of a well-related young Speightstown mare. Grandam was a stakes winner and indeed bred 4 winners herself, including the Grade 1 winner Tom's the Top. And this colt is from the immediate family of Candy Ride. So lot number 24, a colt by the Breeders' Cup winner Street Sense from the family of Candy Ride and Tom's the Town. Lot number 159, Knockin' Glass Stables. And they send up a colt by Night of Thunder, out of a young daughter of Distorted Humour. The Grandam Flashing was a Grade 1 winner by AP Indy. And this colt is from the immediate family of Floodlight, and also the likes of Golden Attraction and Morning Pride. So lot 159, Knockin' Glass Stables with their colt by Night of Thunder. 47 is next onto the runway. 47 from Mockler's Hill Stables, Ireland, is a colt by Loup de Vega, who is French owner premium eligible. And this colt is the first produce of Miss Infinity, multiple stakes winner for Mark Johnston. She herself a daughter of Rock of Gibraltar, the broodmare sire of the Guineas winner Poetic Flair. And this colt is out of a half-sister to the Wow Signal, winner of the Coventry Stakes in the pre-morning, and also comes from the hard-knocking family of Tolpuddle. So lot 47, colt here from Mockler's Hill by Loup de Vega. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just need to make one clarification. We had a little bit of a mix-up earlier on, and the first horse that breezed as lot 70 was in actual fact lot 62 from Powerstown Stud. So lot 70, the first time we sent up a lot 70, it was actually lot number 62 from Powerstown Stud, Almanzor Colt, and then lot 70 breezed for a second time. But we can assure you that the correct breezes videos for both lot 62 and lot 70 will be available very shortly on the Arqana and Goffs UK websites. Lot 95 is on the track now. 95 is a filly by Blame, Breeders' Cup Classic winner by Arch. And this filly is by the sire of Nadal and Fault and Marley's Freedom. And she's out of a winning Pulpit mare. And she is a half-sister to a winning filly already in the shape of Sierra's Summer. So this is lot 95, filly by the Breeders' Cup winning Blame from Powerstown Stud. Lot number 72, Sherburn Lodge Stables, have a filly by New Approach, sire of Jim Bulger's Irish 2000 Guineas winner at the weekend, Max Sweeney, sire of the Oaks winner Talent, Massar, a Derby winner as well. This filly is bred on very similar lines to the Beresford Stakes winner Battle of Marengo, also related to Windsor Palace. So lot number 72, New Approach filly here, out of a well-bred young daughter of Warfront, Grand Dame by Galileo, and this filly from the family of Battle of Marengo. Number 74 from Tally-Ho Stud is a filly by Kodiak, out of a granddaughter of Galileo, and the second dam is by Darshan. This filly is from the family of Mont Etoile, winner of the Ribblesdale Stakes. The dam is a winning half-sister to Filipina. And Kodiak continues to pump out the winners on a monthly basis. Sire, of course, of Campanelle, Wesley Ward's high-class filly, who won the pre-morning last year. He's also the sire of the Cheveley Park winning filly Fairyland, and of course the sire of Tiggy Wiggy, among others. So lot number 74, Tally-Ho Stud's filly by Kodiak. So number 45 is a colt by Caravaggio, out of a mare by Sea to Stars. And this colt is from the immediate family of successful stallions Le Havre and Polar Falcon. Caravaggio already with a good share of 2-year-old winners on the board. Group 1 winner as a 2-year-old, and of course Commonwealth Cup winner at Royal Ascot when he was a 3-year-old himself. And this colt is eligible for the owner's premiums in France. So this is lot 45, Caravaggio colt from Mockler's Hill. Lot 55, Shanaville Stables. And they've produced this colt by Make Believe, lot 55. The colt in the track is a half-brother to 3 winners and comes from the immediate family of Ananerium and the Guineas winner Bilsden Brock. This colt is also from the family of successful stallions Helmet and Epaulet. Make Believe in his own right, a grandson of Dubawi, winner of the French 2000 Guineas, and more importantly, the sire of Mishrif, winner of the French Derby, the Prix du Jockey Club last year, and of course winner of the Saudi Cup and the Dubai Shima Classic this season for John and Teddy Gosden. So lot 55, colt from Shanaville Stables by Make Believe. So lot number 58, colt by Wotton Bassett, comes from Knock and Glass Stables. This colt is out of a multiple stakes winner in Nyanga. Tough, hardy German pedigree behind him. And of course, Wotton Bassett, who relocated to Coolmore in Ireland from France last year, continues to impress with his results on the racecourse. Sire of the classic winner Al Mansour in his first crop, sire of a Breeders' Cup winner last year in the shape of Oderia, sire of a Prince at Allery winner just on Monday, sire of the Prix de l'Abbé winner Wooded last year, among others. So this is 58, colt from Knock and Glass by Wotton Bassett. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are at a very advanced stage with this Arqana Breeze. Looks like we probably have roughly a dozen or so juveniles left to point their toe here on Town Moor. Again, we would like to thank the really hard-working team here at Doncaster Racecourse for producing such a lovely surface for these 2-year-olds. Also like to thank our vendors and the jockeys who have done a wonderful job thus far, and to thank those of you here viewing the Breeze either here at Doncaster, indeed those of you at home online as well. So we expect, we pretty much have about a dozen or so juveniles left to breeze. And a reminder again that the sale will commence at 11 a.m. sharp on Friday morning in the Goffs UK sales ring. So coming up next to breeze will be lot number 80 from Knockenglass Stables, and this is a colt by Dark Angel. He is eligible for owner's premiums in France, and he is a half-brother to Perhaps, who has been placed again at Chantilly for Nicolas Clement since the book was printed. This colt comes from a very strong Wertheimer family and is closely related to the likes of Mondialiste and Intello, and the dam's a half-sister to Sarsaparilla and Kalahari. So number 80, Knockenglass Stables, colt by Dark Angel. $102 from Powerstown Stud, colt by Showcasing out of a Teofilo mare. And this colt is a half-brother to Boom Shala. He was a winner of a novice stakes at Kempton Park recently for Roger Varian and Sheikh Mohammed Obeid. And this colt is from the immediate family of War of Will, the Preakness Stakes winner, and now a Grade 1 winner on the turf as well in America. War of Will, of course, a graduate of the Arqana Breeze Up in 2018. So 102, colt here from Powerstown by Showcasing. So next to go, very shortly, will be number 105. 105 is a filly by Ulysses. Very good horse by Galileo. Winner of the Eclipse Stakes and the Juddmonte International at York. Ulysses with his first crop juveniles this year. And this Ulysses filly is a half-sister to 3 winners already. and is bred on similar lines to the good stakes horse Whirling Dervish. The dam of this filly is a Group 3 winner of 7 races, no less. And this daughter of Ulysses is 100% eligible for the Great British Bonus Scheme. So lot 105 from Hyde Park Stud in Ireland, filly by Ulysses. Lot number 104 now. Knockin' Glass Stables in Ireland. And they send up a colt by Footsteps in the Sand. And this colt is a full brother to the hard-knocking winner La Rave. Grandam bred the very speedy Presto Shinko. And this colt is from the immediate family of Carlton House, who was a Dante Stakes winner in the Royal Colours a few years ago. Colt is also related to the classic winner Duncan. It's the family of Gretchen and Dolores, and 3 points. So this is 104. A colt by the evergreen sire, Footsteps in the Sand, from Knockin' Glass Stables. Lot number 93. From the Bloodstock Connection, Churchill filly, with a big update, because her half-brother Wild Dollar, 3-year-old by Zoffany, well, he was a winner of his maiden up the Curragh on Irish 1,000 guineas win day just on Sunday. So this filly is now a half-sister to a 3-year-old winner at the Curragh. The dam is a winner, and this filly comes from the family replete with group winners, including Gold Away and Danzig Away and Blushing Gleam. So this is 93, a filly from the first crop of the European champion 2-year-old Churchill. Number 51 is a colt by Siuni. Comes from Knockin' Glass Stables. And this Siuni colt is eligible for the French owners' premiums. He's out of a black-type mare in Moonlight in Paris. And the 3-year-old, the half-sister, is now a winner since the catalogue was printed. And this colt is a direct descendant of the great race mare and producer Lady Secret, who recorded 11 Grade 1 wins on the track, no less. So this is 51. Colt by Siuni, already the sire of the French 2,000 guineas winner this year in the shame of St. Mark's Basilica, and sire also of Sotsas and Lawrence. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're just waiting on the final few juveniles to breeze here on Town Moor. We've already seen some beautifully related and well-conformed horses strutting their stuff in great style here at Doncaster this afternoon. And of course the Arqana Breeze Up, the most successful breeze in Europe since 2018 in terms of numbers of Group 1 winners, and indeed the most classic winners produced as well. The Arqana Breeze in recent years has thrown up the likes of War of Will and Summer Romance and Midnight Sands, Al Tariq and Gilsman, who are all current group and graded winners in all four corners of the globe. So it looks like we're just waiting on about 4, maybe 5 horses left to breeze. And again, a reminder that the videos for each individual lot breezing will be available on both the Goffs UK website, goffsuk.com, and also on the Arqana website, arqana.com. So lot number 94 will be up next. 94 is a colt by Dabersim, and he is eligible for the owner's premiums in France. This colt is out of the multiple winning daughter of Elusive City in Sierra Leone. And the dam is a full sister to the hard-knocking stakes performer Coco City. And this colt is from the family of Golden Opinion, who was a Group 1 winner of the Coronation Stakes and second in the July Cup. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are just waiting on 3 horses to breeze, including lot 94. So, just 3 remaining juveniles to breeze. So, ladies and gentlemen, our third last juvenile to breeze for Arqana 2021. And this is lot 94, Dabersim colt, eligible for the French owner's premiums. Colt is out of a multiple winning full sister to Coco City, comes from the family of Golden Opinion. And Dabersim, of course, the sire of Different League, Royal Ascot winning juvenile a few seasons ago. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are just waiting on two more juveniles to breeze. So the two horses that we are waiting on to breeze are lots 125, a distorted humour colt from Knockenglass Stables, and also his stablemate from Knockenglass are waiting on lot number 142, a colt by Exceed and Excel. So 125 and 142, those are the lot numbers for the final two juveniles who are due to breeze. So this is our penultimate lot to breeze. 125. Knockenglass Stables Distorted Humour Colt. Colt is a half-brother to two winners. And under the second dam, Charles Chrome is now stakes placed and therefore black type. And this colt is from the family of Political Force and Glitter Woman. So this is lot 125. Distorted Humour Colt from Knockenglass Stables in Ireland. So we're just waiting on the final 2-year-old to breeze, which will be pretty imminently, because Knockenglass stable jockey Manuel is just being driven down to the start by Tim Kent from Goffs UK. Who would make a great Uber driver if his career in bloodstock auctioneering ever hit the skids. So 142 Knockenglass will be the last of the 2-year-olds to breeze for Arqana 2021. And we look forward to seeing you all back here again, of course, tomorrow for the viewing day. And indeed, on Friday as well, the sale will commence at 11 a.m. GMT. For those of you who will not be making it to Doncaster this year, you can follow the sale online at both goffsuk.com and arqana.com. And there will also be a facility to bid online if you should choose. And as you've seen, we've showcased a really exciting selection of 2-year-olds for Arqana this year. Juveniles by all the leading sires, the Invincible Spirits and the Kingmans and Dark Angels and American Pharaohs and Loop de Vegas and Warfronts and Siunis and Wootton Bassets and so on and so forth. So there really should be a juvenile there to suit everyone's taste. So 142 will be the last to go, and will be on the runway very shortly. The Exceed and Excel colt from Thomond O'Mara's Knockin' Glass Stables. So we're almost ready to go with our final lot, 142. The teams from Goffs UK and Arqana doing sterling work with all the logistics of organising this breeze, making it run so smoothly. Big well done also to our vendors and their jockeys for displaying supreme horsemanship. So 142. Here we go. 142, colt by Exceed and Excel from Knockin' Glass. And this colt is just a second produce of a young, well-related mare. And he comes from the immediate family of the classic winners Gennati and Neef and Height of Fashion and Unfawain. So 142, colt by Exceed and Excel, thoroughly proven Group 1 sire in both the northern and southern hemispheres. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed for your attendance, either in person here on Town Moor, Doncaster, or indeed those of you who have tuned into our live feeds online. And we look forward to welcoming you to the sale on Friday morning at 11 a.m, either in person or indeed online. In the meantime, if you should have any queries about anything ahead of this forthcoming sale, please do not hesitate to contact any of the team either at Arqana or Goffs UK. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing as many of you as possible on Friday at 11 a.m. Thank you. Good afternoon.